Okay, so we are live together. Okay, put in the chat where you guys are joining me in from. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for investing in yourself. So today's topic is from being depressed to radiant, glow from within, change your state within minutes. So, the number one thing I really want to talk about is you are not depressed. Yes, you are not depressed, you are feeling depressed. There's a huge difference between when you say, I am depressed and I am feeling depressed, right? So, when you start identifying yourself with a state of being, what I mean by state of being, you're thinking, feeling, and acting like you're depressed. That's your state of being. You're feeling depressed, but you are not depressed. Your depression is not who you are. It's a feeling, it's a state of being. It's something that's passing by, fleeting. It can be changed. Yes, it can be changed. Anything, any kind of low energy, negativity, anxiety, depression, anything that you're feeling right now or going through right now, it can be changed. It's not who you are. So stop identifying yourself with depression or anxiety. You are not it. It's just a state of being, which is created by thinking in a certain way, feeling a certain way, by acting in a certain way. So if you're thinking, feeling, and acting like you're depressed or you are anxious, of course you start identifying yourself with that. But it's just a phase of life, a state of being that you're going through in this phase of life. But you are not it. So that's number one, guys. It's a very empowering thought when you just put this and rephrase in a way which makes you feel powerful. But when you say, I am depressed, you have no power over it. You are controlled by your depression, you are controlled by your anxiety. Right now, I can feel fear, right? I can feel fear, but I'm not controlled by the fear. I acknowledge it. I appreciate that fear. I appreciate that anxiety or depression because everything has a purpose. That depression has a purpose, that anxiety has a purpose, that pain has a purpose. But I know I am not that. I acknowledge it. I appreciate it. It's something that's moving through us, but we are not it. We are not depressed. We are feeling depressed. So when you frame in that way, you become so much more powerful. You have the power to change it. You have the power to change your state of mind. So that's the number one point. The number two point is, okay, I'm just getting confused in saying number two, number three. But yeah, the second point, guys, is depression is a low state of being where you have low energy, where you don't have any hope about your future. You are more fearful. So there's low energy when you're depressed. You are fearful. You don't feel hope. You are not hopeful about your future. So that is depression. What are the consequences of depression? That means you have low energy, you're fearful more, you're anxious, you have low energy to work with, you don't know what's going to happen in future, you think that world is a bad place, you don't believe in yourself, in your capacity, in your ability, in your capacity to hold life, to overcome something, to overcome an obstacle in life or challenges in life. You can change this state of being. You can change the state of being. I will show you how you can change your state of being in a second. Okay? Just open up your arms. Okay? Open up your arms. Open up your chest. Widen your shoulders. Open up your arms. Okay? And put your palms looking at the sky. At the sky. Okay? So you're not doing this. You're doing this when you're opening up your arms. So open up your arms and look at the sky, broaden your shoulders, and breathe. Okay. So do this for a second, right? Do this for 10 seconds, 20 seconds. If you do this for a minute, it's going to be just life changing. So you just change your posture. You just change your physiology, your state, your physical state. You moved muscles in your body. You just did that. You took a deep breath. And what starts happening? Something starts shifting in your being. You start breathing deeply. You start breathing deeply. You start feeling some kind of chemical change. Your body starts communicating with your brain. You feel powerful, you feel alive when you just open up your arms, you look at sky. It just gives a signal. Your body is signaling to the brain that I'm powerful, that I'm alive, I'm open to life, I'm open to possibilities of life. So you can just change your state of being just by changing your physiology, just by changing your posture. This is one of the way you can change and shift your state. Can you feel depressed when you're doing this? And you're looking at the sky, and when you're open to God, you're open to life, and you feel like you own the infinity of the universe? No, you cannot be feeling depressed when you are just so open. You're not slouching. You're not fearful. You're just open to life. You know, when athletes, they win the race, they do this. It's like they own everything. They own the entirety of the universe. They feel powerful. They feel alive. They feel like they just won something incredible. And if you do this every single day in the morning, several times a day, your body will start communicating with your brain that you are not depressed. You will start changing yourself, your state of being, through just one action, one movement, one posture. So, guys, you have the power to change your state of being, to shift your state of being. You are that powerful. You are capable of feeling anything. If you are capable of feeling depressed and anxious, you're also capable of changing it, overcoming it, transmuting it, alchemizing it. You are not depressed, you are feeling depressed. And you can use so many methods to overcome it, to transmute it, to change and shift in seconds and minutes. You have trained yourself to feel depressed. This is a pattern interruption. Depression is a pattern. Thinking, feeling, acting like you're depressed is just a pattern, and you can interrupt it. There's so many methods. This is just one of the methods. By just changing your posture, by just changing your physiology, your state, your physical state, movement. If you just keep feeling, if you if you listen to a lot of sad songs and depressive songs, you are just validating your loop of depression. Even if you're not sad and you just listen to some depressive, sad songs, you start feeling sad. You feel like you are it. So that's music can change your state of being, your feelings in a second. So what if you train yourself to listen to some powerful, some badass songs that makes you feel alive, that makes you powerful, that makes you feel like you can overcome any challenges in life, no matter what life throws at you. You think life is throwing something at you, but life is not throwing something at you. It's giving you something to help you. Life is not happening to you, life is happening for you. So you can expand, so you can grow, so you can be who you are meant to be. So in this point, I told you like how just using physiology and a body posture, you can change, shift, and your body will start communicating with your brain that you're not depressed. You are not depressed. Just by listening to some powerful, badass music, you can start feeling so alive. You can start feeling alive. But if you have conditioned and trained yourself to listen to sad, depressive music, you are going to be stuck in sadness. And you're going to think like, oh yeah, I am sadness, I am anxiety, I am depression. You are not it. It's just a state of being that you have conditioned yourself. You have conditioned yourself to think, feel, and act in a certain way, but you have the power to change it. Okay, so this was the second point. Okay, yeah. My third point is, okay, why we are mostly stuck in a depressive mode, in an anxiety mode, or any kind of low state of being of negativity, because we are in our head. We are not in our body. We are not in our heart. We are in our mental loop. We are circulating thoughts. Thoughts are running us. But you are not your thoughts. You're observing the thoughts. So we get stuck in this mental loop. We keep just, engaging in it. We keep engaging in it. But what if for a second you just drop down into your heart? You know what? I'm gonna just drop into my heart and feel my heart. If there is a pain, if there is any kind of negativity that I have, I'm just gonna feel it in my heart. I'm gonna feel it in my gut. Where is that pain? I'm gonna just feel it. But mostly we are not actually feeling the pain. We are not feeling the pain, the hurt, or any kind of negativity. We are not actually feeling it. We are just thinking about it. We are thinking about it. But if you just keep being in your head, those emotions can't pass. It's stored in your body. Because you're not dropping into your heart, into your body to feel it and let it go and move through you. Emotions are energy in motion. They are meant to be felt and passed on. They are meant to be felt and move through you so they can be released, and then you just let them go. Just let them go. But we are not in our body. In today's world, we are not in our body, in our heart. We are leading with our mind. We are leading with our thoughts. We are going to be stuck if we are just here. We have to be in our full body experience. We have a heart that's more powerful than this brain. You know, the heart is 5,000 times stronger than the brain. It's scientifically proven that your heart is so much more powerful. If you just allow the pain to be felt in your body, even if you have to cry for days and days, it will be just processed and released. I promise you, if you just allow yourself to feel the pain and feel your feelings, it will be moved on. It will be processed and released through you. It has no power over you. But if you're just thinking of depression, if you're just thinking of negativity and anxiety, you're going to be stuck in your head forever. But if you just drop down in your body, in your heart, and you just allow your pain to be felt, it has no power over you. You're just allowing those emotions to move through you. You become like a river, right? You become like a river. You are no longer a stagnant water. What happens to a stagnant water? What happens to it? It becomes dirty. It becomes like there's like mosquitoes laying. It becomes ugly. It becomes heavy. There's no movement. There's no flow. That's what happens when we are stuck in our head. Your the emotions are not being processed. It's not flowing. You're just in your head. So become a river, not a stagnant water. We are meant, we are emotional beings. The emotions will come and go. We will feel the pain. But you will also release the pain and learn from it and feel alive, light. And you will be so grateful that those pain happened to you, or you think that happened to you. So become a river, not a stagnant water that's becoming heavy and dark and just mosquitoes are laying there. There's no flow, there's no movement, there's no life. Become a river where emotions can flow through you. If you can't just do anything, just put your hands on your heart. Can you feel your heartbeat? And when you just close your eyes, your body will show you what to do next. If there is pain that's coming up, you will feel it, you will cry, and you will just move on. And do this for a few days, and you will be just so feeling lighter. You'll feel like you have come out of prison. You are no longer in your head. But you need to trust your own body, that it knows what to do. It knows how to release pain. When you trust your heart, you trust your body, you trust the process. But we have not been trained to trust our body and to trust ourselves. Oh my God, there's some darkness within me. Like, I've seen so many people, like, oh my God, there's so much darkness within me. What if I found out I'm such a bad person? I'm such a shameful person. There's so much evilness within me. There's so much darkness within me. What if I find out something wrong about me? The number one reason people don't do inner work is because they are so scared that beneath the pain they will find out something dark about themselves, that they are shameful. There's something wrong with them. But I'm telling you, I have done so many years of inner work. No matter how much shame, the guilt, the darkness, you think it's darkness, but it's just something flowing through you, moving through you. And when you just release all of it, you will feel love and gratitude for life. You will feel compassion and kindness for humanity, for yourself, for your family, for everything that happens or happened in your life. You are not your darkness, you are not your evilness. Even if you have made mistakes, good. Make more mistakes. I'll encourage you to make more mistakes and be human and be authentic. I think more, we don't fear that we have so much darkness within. We will just find out you have so much light and love within you. I'm sometimes scared of my own potential. I'm sure you are going to be more scared of your potential. You're not going to find that you're evil or your darkness. You're going to find you have so much strength, that you have so much light, you have so much potential, you have so much greatness, you have so much to give to people. You have so much to create. So, yeah, guys. Okay. So, I've covered you are not depressed, you're feeling depressed. And if you're feeling something, it's a state of being. You can interrupt that pattern. It's not who you are. It's just a phase of life. It's just a season of life. You are not your depression. You are not your anxiety. You are not your fears. You can move through them. And I'm telling you, you are only going to find more love and strength and gratitude. The second thing is, you can just change your state of being by changing your physiology. Just open up your arms, look at the sky, breathe deeply. And this just shows you're open to life, you're open to possibilities in your life. This is your winning moment. And that you can do so many postures. This is just one posture. This is your winning moment. And do this several times a day. You are going to just pattern interrupt. You're not depressed. Your body will start communicating differently to your brain. Hormones will start shifting, changing. So do this several times a day. This is your inner work for today. Change your posture. Stop slouching. Stop shrinking. Stop thinking people are going to find out something about me. They are going to judge me and criticize me. There's something wrong with me. People are going to find it out. No. Let people think whatever they want. What do you think about yourself? What do you think about yourself? Find out who you are. Let people think, judge, criticize, tear you apart, but that's not who you are. That's not who you are. So change your physiology, change your posture, move your body, and you will start shifting your state. When you start changing your action, you will start feeling differently, more powerful, more alive. You're breathing deeply. You're open to possibilities. You're open to possibilities of life. There's infinite possibilities out there. Infinite. We have trained to believe that there's limitation and scarcity. and oh my god, your life is ruined. No, just refuse to believe that anything or anyone can ruin your life. Nothing can ruin your life. Nothing. No person, nothing. No year, no age, no time. Nothing can ruin your life. You can shift your life just like this. Just by decide just by deciding. Just by deciding. At the end of the day, we are solving for peace and happiness. If you can feel alive and peaceful and happy in this state, no one can do anything shit for you. You know you are capable of feeling anything, thinking anything. You are capable of anything. Infinity of infinity. Okay, so yeah. So, guys, change your physiology. Stop slouching, stop shrinking, stop hiding yourself, stop playing small, stop acting like you can't live your life right now. Something has to happen outside of you so you can live then. No, you can feel alive right now just by changing your physiology, just by listening to some music. There's so many infinite of ways you can interrupt your pattern. Depression, anxiety is just a pattern and you can interrupt it. I know it feels like, oh, it's so easy. How can it be that easy? No, it can be. People use alcohol, drugs to change how they want to feel. They go to concerts to feel alive. They're using something outside of them, like drugs or alcohol or a medicine. Like, why? You are giving away your power. You think something outside of you can change you and how you feel? It's going to be very temporary. But if you decide that I take responsibility and I can change my state of being by dropping into my heart, changing my posture, moving my body, just changing my physiology, feeling my feelings, feeling the pain, and letting the pain move through me, you have mastered life. Nothing outside of you can control you or change how you feel. No one can sell you drugs and medicine. Okay, guys, thank you so much. If you have any questions, I would be very grateful to answer it. Does anyone have questions? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you so much for joining me in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.